You are a rude, terrible person. You're a very rude person. The way you treat Sarah Huckabee is horrible. And the way you treat other people are horrible. You shouldn't treat people that way.
Sir, we do state the facts, and I think there have been many occasions when you don't state the facts. If I may respond.
John, go ahead.
Comments last night. You don't have any problem defending the
I don't have any problem.
There was no knowledge of any payments from the president, and he's denied all of these allegations. Were you lying to us at the time, or were you in the dark?
The president has denied and continues to deny the underlying claim. The allegations, the president has denied and continues to deny the underlying claim. Why can't you just answer yes or no whether you were in the dark? I think it's a fairly simple question whether you just didn't have the information. I think it's a fairly simple answer that I've given you actually several times.
You know what?
That's not an invasion.
Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN. And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question. Are you saying Judge Kavanaugh is the victim in all this?
I think both Dr. Ford and Judge Kavanaugh are victims at the hands of the Democrats. I think it is absolutely disgraceful what they've done and exploited this process. They exploited Dr. Ford.
I would just say, Sarah, that journalists make honest mistakes, and that doesn't make them fake news. But the question that
when journalists make honest mistakes, they should own up to them. That not only you and the media attack the president for his rhetoric, when they frequently lower the level of conversation in this country. Repeatedly, the media resorts to personal attacks without any content other than to incite anger, including your own network. Said I should be harassed as a life sentence, that I should be choked. When I was hosted by the Correspondent Association, of which almost all of you are members of, you brought a comedian up to attack my appearance and call me a traitor to my own gender. I'm trying to answer your question. I politely waited, and I even called on you despite the fact that you interrupted me while calling on your colleague. I said it's ironic.
Which is why I interrupted.
I'm trying.
But if you finish, if you would not mind letting me have a follow-up, that would be fine. If I may
ask
one other question, Mr. President, if I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President,
that's enough.
I was going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr. President,
that's enough.
Jim,
if I may, though, I was going to ask a question about something else.
Well, you used it on something else.
Sarah, if I may.
Sarah,
I think it's keep moving, guys.
If I can ask about the president's accusations.
I'm moving to a different Jim. I'm sorry.
That's enough. Put down the mic.
Mr. President, are you worried about indictments coming down in this investigation? No, but I didn't get a chance to ask the question that I wanted to ask, which is,
Jim,
can you just say once and for all whether these
Jim, I'm going to say once and for all that I'm moving on to Jim Stinson, and I'm not taking another question from you at this point.
This is a test for all of us. I do think they're trying to shut us down to some extent. All I can say at that point is that I was trying to hang on to the microphone so I could continue to ask the president questions. Obviously, I didn't put my hands on her or touch her as they're alleging.
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President,
that's
I was going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough. That's enough.